Breaking. Nigerians Muslim tells Christians to close their churches or face jihad massacres. Nigerian Muslims tell Christians to close their churches or face jihad massacres. Bandits write Christians in Zamfara to shut down churches or risk attacks. Sahara reporters November 29, 2021. A group of bandits has written to this Christian community in Zamfara State, northwest Nigeria, to close churches or risk ferocious attack. Sahara reporters has exclusively learned the Zamfara State Police Command has confirmed the threat to Sahara reporters, saying we are on top of the threat. Spokesperson of the command, DSP Mohammed Shehu, told our correspondent that the police were aware of the threat letter. He said, "Yes, I can confirm that it is true. A threat letter was sent to the Christians in Zamfara State to stop worship and to close churches. Actually, the police informed the Christian leaders about the threat. Accordingly, the CP has invited the leadership of Christian Association of Nigeria (CAN) in the state to discuss security measures around the churches. In that regard, a special squad has been created by the CP to patrol and protect worshippers, especially on Sundays. Additionally, plainclothes personnel have been deployed for intelligence gathering and to unravel those behind the threat letter," he said. "Will the Islamophobia never end?" Bandits write Christians in Zamfara to shut down churches or risk attack. Sahara reporters November 29, 2021. A group of bandits has written to the Christian community in Zamfara State, northwest Nigeria, to close churches or risk ferocious attack. Sahara reporters has exclusively learned the Zamfara State Police Command has confirmed the threat to Sahara reporters, saying we are on top of the threat. Spokesperson for the command, DSP Mohammed Shehu, told our correspondent that the police were aware of the threat letter. He said, "Yes, I can confirm that it is true. A threat letter was sent to the Christians in Zamfara State to stop worship and to close churches. Actually, the police informed the Christian leaders about the threat. Accordingly, the CP has invited the leadership of the Christian Association of Nigeria (CAN) in the state to discuss security measures around the churches. In that regard, a special squad has been created by the CP to patrol and protect worshippers, especially on Sundays. Additionally, plainclothes personnel have been deployed for intelligence gathering and to unravel those behind the threat letter," he said. Actually, the police informed the Christian leaders about the threat. In that regard, a special squad has been created by the CP to patrol and protect worshippers, especially on Sunday. Accordingly to the CP, has invited the leadership of the Christian Association of Nigeria (CAN) in the state to discuss security measures around the churches. Spokesperson for the command, DSP Mohammed Shehu, told our correspondent that the police were aware of the threat letter. He said, "Yes, I can confirm that it is true. A threat letter was sent to the Christians in Zamfara State to stop worship and to close churches." As a group of bandits has written to the Christian community in Zamfara State, northwest Nigeria, to close churches or risk ferocious attacks, Sahara reporters has exclusively learned. Now we've come to the end of our today's news, and now before I go, let's read out comments and let's know what people's opinion are all about. A first comment here which is reaching me here says, "Christians are pronouncing death on those who say what they don't like, threatening everyone who doesn't convert to Christianity that they will suffer in their hell for all eternity. Muslims are threatening jihad against Christians. Religion is insane. Makes all its loyalists insensitive and very cruel. I have said it's time without number that if there is ever a God, it can never be found in the religion of this world, especially Christianity and Islam." Another comment here which is reaching me here says, If Nigeria is now all about to be an Islamic country, then why not divide this country so that we, the Christians, can have our peace? And someone here says, please direct this terrible and horrible information to all the Christian bishops, general overseers, priests, deacons, brethren, and other church sympathizers. Tell them that the children of Ishmael are around. And another comment too says, you said it's the police that informed the church leaders of the threat. Are you saying the bandits sent the threats to the police to warn the churches? And lastly, these bandits have been killing everyone. It has never been about religion to bandits. What suddenly changed? Why do I feel this is just a ploy to make people and international community say Islamophobia is starting again? Some group of drug addicts used by gold miners from China and others cannot just turn to jihadists. Thanks. Well, about this, I guess this person doesn't read the news very well. This is actually thought about the jihadist people that that was actually threatening the Christians not to be active in church, not to open churches to worship again. And so that was when these people tried to informed, not even tried, they informed the policemen that there is a letter given to them, which I feel that is the normal protocols which they should do. Another comment which is reaching me says, war has never been declared. We would go to churches with our gods prepared. Enough is enough. Let them to close their doors, because whatever they do to us, we will reciprocate without delay. I want us to all understand war is not the key. We ought to embrace peace. We embrace communication first before we actually thought of the next thing to do. War is never the option. To my dear listeners, please, we are not going to sit and watch like this. Are they trying to Islamize the country? This news has been reaching for a very long time, which some of us do not even believe this is actually the truth. But this has actually opened our eyes. A letter has been sent to all churches in Zamfara. Gradually, it goes throughout the state, and that is how they keep threatening Christianity that they should not open church. Are they trying to Islamize us? Are they saying that we should not serve the God we are all serving together? To my dear listeners, let's ask ourselves this question. Is this country safe any longer? Are we in a safe country? We are in a fine. Even as the news has reached everyone, as Buhari addressed the nation as a president, are we saying the news has never gotten to him, or he hasn't heard anything about it? Or people around him hasn't heard anything of such? They haven't informed him yet as he addressed the nation about it. Definitely these people have cunning plans amidst themselves, and they actually know what they are doing. Only God can save us. To my dear listeners, please do drop by and let's know what your opinion is all about. Thanks for listening to today's news.